Shalom, this is Ariab Ben Yasharallah from GMS Lions Den. First and first, I want to give all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Mukah Kodash Mahamath. Double honors to the elders and apostles, our great millstone that sincere the water, to the Akim and Aquatim that's pushing the truth and sincerity. I want to touch on this quick scripture talking about how Esau is the thug nowadays, because throughout history, a lot of other nations have been put into the spotlight by Esau and told, and Esau telling everybody across the world to look at this race of people and look how dirty they are. First it was, the Irish, and then it was, Native Americans when they first got here, and of course the so-called Negroes and Chinese people, Japanese people, Germans. They went through a lot of European people. Russians are still looked at as they still kind of demonize them. Not as much as they did in like the '60s during the Cold War, but still a little bit today. Donald Trump, he trying to do the Mexicans like that. During Bush and Obama, it was the Islamics and the what they call Arabs and stuff like that. But now in today's time, it's Esau, the so-called white man. They showing the radical white supremacist groups and stuff like that, and they showing more and more police gunning down our people in the streets, and more people are waking up to the fact that Esau is the so-called white man is Esau that the Bible speaks of. So I'm gonna get this Nahum chapter 3 verse 5. It says, "Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts. I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame." It's being brought to the light that so-called white man who is Esau is the real thug on this planet. All right, I'm gonna get 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil as a roaring lion walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. And that's what so-called white man does. That's what Esau does. He goes around patrolling. Seeing who we gonna lock up for some petty ass shit. Seeking whom he may devour, and he knows that his time is almost up. So he's putting as much pressure as he can on people, on mainly Jake, and even on his own people, because Slakia. I'm thinking about the verse. If a house divided upon itself, it shall not stand, and that's what they're doing right now. Russia fighting against America, and Germany's gonna be fighting against America as well. So all those are Edomites just fighting amongst each other. And I want to get another one as well to end it. Habakkuk 2:12. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establish a city by iniquity. So this place that's been established with blood, Slucky, that's been built with blood and established by iniquity, by robbing, stealing, and killing. This place is about to fall, because Esau is the real thug on this earth. He's the one that goes around taking shit from people, killing people, and thinking that nothing's gonna happen. All right, but the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who the Bible speaks of, who the Israelites, they're gonna rise up and defeat him. All right, with that, I want to say shalom.